The Maverick Award is really a reflection of this community that raised me. Coworkers, industry peers, family and friends have mentored and coached me. They have shared their wisdom and experience with me throughout the years and have really inspired me with their gifts.
Christa is a champion of women, and actually Christa is a champion of all employees who show motivation, who want to develop, and who want to do good for the company.
Well, I think Christa deserves a Maverick Award because she's really been an advocate for women here at Nicor Gas.
I've known Christa most of my career over the last 30 plus years and met her when we were early in our careers, and she has been a mentor for me. We actually, through the Energetic Women Conference, the design and idea around the Nicor Gas Mentorship Program came to be. So I was listening to the keynote speaker back in 2017, and after walking out from that, Christa was standing there. And I said, you know what, Christa, we need a mentorship program at Nicor Gas. And she said, start one. And so from that time on, she was our executive sponsor. We've had a very successful mentorship program, and without her support and ideas and thoughts to help support us through it, it probably wouldn't have happened.
Christa's the type of person who's not afraid of the hard stuff. She just rolls up her sleeves and digs right in there. And I know when I'm doing something really challenging or really need encouragement for something hard, Christa's that person that I can just call, and she says the right things to give me that boost of encouragement that I need.
We would compare notes and share stories about professional development books that we just read or that we thought would help us through a scenario and stuff. So that's just one of the memories I have, is that she's a counterpart of mine in terms of lifelong learning.
She is also a leader of women's organizations like the MEAenergy Network. She's the former chair of that organization, and she was a founding member and is the current executive sponsor of Inspire, which is our employee resource group that focuses on women's issues.
Without her support and ideas and thoughts to help support us through it, it probably wouldn't have happened.
We were on a project together, and she was new to the job assignment, and I had a little more experience than she did at the time. And she took that job assignment and she did research on it, found out how to do it. She made everybody feel really comfortable. Fantastic person to work with.
I'm very proud of you. Am I surprised? No, not at all. Because I can understand why they would choose a person like you with so much integrity and high morals. You've been a mentor to so many people. I remember in 1992 when we first met, little did I know my carpool coworker would be a lifelong friend. I am so excited. You've been an amazing wife, mother, and a dear friend, not only to me, but to many others.
Christa and I not only have a work relationship, but we've come to know each other's families pretty well. We had our youngest children within 6 months of each other, and so I can tell you that she's a very devoted, dedicated, and involved parent.
I have been so fortunate to grow up with a woman like my mom as a role model throughout my life. I think she really embodies passion and hard work, not just within her career, but within the lives of people around her.
I can't actually think of anybody more deserving of this reward than Christa. She's a person that you could literally go to for anything, ask her anything, and that's from any position in the company, from meter reading, through field operations, through storage, through transmission. She's engineering background. There's not anything that she doesn't know, and if she doesn't know, she digs into it to a point that she will always find out the answer and excel it.
Christa's a fantastic leader, a coach, a mentor. I mean, she's a true maverick. She's the kind of person that paves the way for people and makes it possible for other people to succeed.
So I have known Christa since very early in my career. I've had the opportunity to work both with her and for her. I consider her to not only be a colleague and a leader and a mentor, but also a friend. You know, she is such a talented leader, and she is so passionate about the energy industry. Christa has really been a pioneer with paving the road for other females, not only here at Nicor Gas, but across the energy industry overall.
I've known Christa for over 29 years, 30 years, I think, of working together. And I've never seen a leader like her who is engaged on a personal level, gets to know her team and those around her team, understands what makes them tick, understands how to work together. Christa's ability to analyze situations is fantastic. She's probably one of the best analytic minds I've ever met relative to our industry. If there's a piece of data that she doesn't have a handle on, she's probably got it in a folder somewhere. She's easy to work with, and she knows her team.
When I think of Christa Markgraff, and on behalf of Nicor Gas, I think we're very proud to have her as a leader. She's been a great mentor to me over the years, extremely intelligent, can be very witty at times, able to tell a story about the business like nobody else, and to be perfectly honest with you, just a good, genuine person.
So Christa, for me, was one of the first real trailblazers, where she decided that she wanted to work on the operational side, which wasn't well represented for female. And not only did she come over, she added significant value, and not just for Nicor, but really across our industry. I remember her first AGA meeting she attended, and I remember how excited she was to have the opportunity to participate. But I also remember when she came back and she shared her experience, she was fairly frustrated. And she was frustrated because she felt like her voice wasn't being heard. And she made it a point that she was going to change that, and she was going to make a difference.
I have truly been surrounded by people that are committed to providing for a fundamental need in the communities that we serve.
I am so excited for Christa's efforts to be recognized with the Maverick Award this year.
I just want to say congratulations to Christa.
Thank you so much for your mentorship and friendship. We're so proud of you. You're so deserving of this award.
It's so well deserved.
Congratulations, Christa.
I'm so grateful for all the empowering she does of those around her, and I love you, Mom. Congrats.